let us continue. We meet a group of old people. 4 old people. And they look alike. Gray-haired lady, pink-haired lady, green hat man, brown hat man. Palette swabs all the time. You know, you loved this. Anyway. Tensuke. Top dude person guy needs help. Dude. Just get it soft, you know. Whisper, whisper, whisper. What do you think of that? My yes, it sounds like fun. Alright, well, how about? Really? But there's a catch. It's Net Battle Club rule number 7. Never assist those without enthusiasm. That's the rule. If you want the assistance of the Net Battle Club, first you'll have to pass a test and prove you're worthy. How about it? Sounds like you just made that up. But we're enthusiastic. Very well. All of our navvies will hide around the town area. You'll have to find them all and answer their questions. If you succeed, I'll give Tensuke my navvy building info. Okay, let's go, Mega. Leave it to me. This would be a fun way to kill some time. Hey, we're talking kinda loud. Okay, so the whole point is, we got scammed by a bunch of old people. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Land got scammed by a bunch of old people. Doesn't he feel like an idiot? He even knew they made up the rule, and he's still going along with this. That's terrible. Just terrible. So anyway, we're on the net now, and our goal is to go to town area. So, the easiest way to get there from here would be to run here. Run through here, and go here. Anyway, first navvy opponent is in this area. Oh yeah, no, we defeated Gutsman earlier, right? Okay, which means now we can go find Gutsman Beta? No, Gutsman Alpha. Out in ACDC Area 2. He's out there somewhere. I think he's in a corner of that big old main square area. He's in one of those corners. You can fight him if you want. You'll get a Gutsman chip from it, which is, you know, it's not too bad a chip. It's pretty good. But after that, you could random encounter him, and you random encounter Gutsman Beta, and he's not very friendly, man. If you don't have certain, well, we don't even have a navvy customizer yet, so it's not really a good idea to fight him. It's best to fight Gutsman like that when you have air shoes or some panel returns, or whatever it's called in this game. Anyway, here's our first little question. I build up castles, I tear down mountains, I make some men blind, I help others to see. What am I? I have no idea. It could be sand, probably is. Could it be dynamite? I don't know how dynamite can, I'm not sure. How could sand help you see? How could steel help you see? I don't get it, I don't understand it, really. The answer, I don't know. But if you don't know the answer, you gotta do this. Which is a lot easier than answering a question, trust me. Well, I thought it was. Use L and R to hit his shoulders in rhythm. His or her, I don't really know. Can't tell something. So just hit L and R, right? Just like that. And don't stop just because you see a text box. Just keep going. Until it says 0. And that's it. So you don't have to know the answer. You have to do that instead. I don't know what happens if you don't successfully complete that, but I don't think you can even fail that. You can take like a year to do that if you want, but you have to do that. So yeah. If you're not very good at hitting L and R, then you probably want to think the question. Builds up castles, tears down mountains. Can I see sand doing that? I don't know how you can build up a castle with sand. Wait, yeah, you can. A sand castle. Tears down mountains, I guess, with erosion. Make some men blind. Yeah, for throwing in your eyes, you'll be blinded, alright. And help others to see. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna help others to see, but okay. Maybe the answer was sand. Because I don't think it could be dynamite. I don't think dynamite helps build much of anything. Except maybe a cavern, or blowing a hole in a rock. There's two guys in this area, one down in the lower area and one guy up here. Steel, I don't see how you can take down a mountain of steel. I mean, you could dig through it, but that'd take forever. So I think the answer to that first puzzle was actually sand. Holy cow. It probably is. I'm not sure. But, you know what? If I was right, go ahead. Leave a comment. Tell me I was right. Because, you know, I'd like to know if I was right or wrong about that. And I think right about now I got sick and tired of this folder. When I was recording it. And I decided to reconstruct my old one to the best of my memory. Which I think is pretty faithful to the original. With maybe a minor change here and there, I don't know. But yeah, I did have... never mind. Excuse me, I burped. Remove them all. It was an SL code folder, which actually worked out quite nicely. To my surprise. And I like that folder too. It's good. Probably not the best thing to use against Top Man, but whatever. Use what you think works. And I thought I could get away with using that folder. And I could. You just with Top Man, you gotta be careful. Oh, something to note in this game, I don't know if I said it earlier or not, but it regards program advances. In Battle Network 1, 2, and 3, you could use a program advance as many times as you wanted within the one battle. But ever since Battle Network 4, they changed it. You can only use one program advance one time in battle. As in, if you use Life Sword once, if you get the combination in the correct order again, you're not going to get a second Life Sword. But you could have multiple program advances in one battle, just not the same program advance over and over again. And program advances are too big a deal right now. They're never really that big a deal, actually. They're great for some heavy, straight damage, you know? But it's better for viruses than anything else. And the combinations for some of them is ridiculous. The ones that all have the same code, yeah, they're helpful. Like the whole sword thing, though. Oh, here's a question. I go around in circles, but always straight ahead. Never complain no matter where I am led. The answer is a wheel! Think about it. Those things go in circles all the time, and they never, ever stray from the straight path. Unless, of course, you kicked it. And then, of course, you will. And it doesn't complain because it has no ability to complain. And it always goes where it's led to. Naturally. It's just a wheel. It doesn't have a mind of its own. Okay, this one, which I also got wrong the first time I tried this. I really don't know what the answer is supposed to be, but it's probably the sun. You'll see what I mean after this battle. So I'm going to butt out now and leave you all to the game. So the next part, we'll finish this up, hopefully. See you.